Suppose I spoke to her. What about? Bad plan, however, if you don't know how to end a conversation. Ask them a question, they ask you another. Good idea if you're in a cart. Wonderful, of course, if you say, "Good evening," and you see she's on for it. "Good evening." Oh, but the dark evening in the Appian Way, I nearly spoke to Mrs. Clinch. Oh, thinking she was... Whew. Girl in Meath Street that night. All the dirty things I made her say. All wrong, of course. My arcs, she called it. It's so hard to find one who... Oh... If you don't answer when they solicit, it must be horrible for them till they harden. And kissed my hand when I gave her the extra 2 shillings. Parrots. Press the button and the bird will squeak. Wish she hadn't called me sir. Oh, her mouth in the dark. And you a married man with a single girl. That's what they enjoy, taking a man from another woman, or even hear of it. Different with me. Glad to get away from the other chap's wife. Eating off his cold plate. Chap in the Burton today spitting back gum-chewed gristle. French letter still in my pocketbook. Cause of half the trouble. That might happen sometime. I don't think. Come in. All is prepared. I dreamt... What? Worst is beginning. How they change the venue when it's not what they like. Ask you, do you like mushrooms? Because she once knew a gentleman who... Or ask you what someone was going to say when he changed his mind and stopped. Yet if I went the whole hog, say, I want to... Something like that. Because I did. She too. Offend her, then make it up. Pretend to want something awfully, then cry off for her sake. Flatters them. She must have been thinking of someone else all the time. What harm? Must, since she come to the use of reason. He, and he. First kiss does the trick. The propitious moment. Something inside them goes pop. Mushy-like. Tell by their eye, on the sly. First thoughts are best. Remember that till their dying day. Molly, Lieutenant Mulvey, that kissed her under the Moorish wall beside the gardens. 15, she told me, but her breasts were developed. Fell asleep then. After Glencree dinner, that was, when we drove home the Featherbed Mountain. Gnashing her teeth in sleep. Lord Mayor had his eye on her, too. Val Dillon. Apoplectic. There she is with him, down there for the fireworks. My fireworks, up like a rocket, down like a stick. And the children, twins they must be, waiting for something to happen. Want to be grown-ups, dressing in mother's clothes. Time enough to understand all the ways of the world. And the dark one with the mop head and the nigger mouth. I knew she could whistle. Mouth made for that, like Molly. Why that high-class whore in Jamas wore a veil only to her nose. Would you mind, please, telling me the right time? I'll tell you the right time up a dark lane. Say prunes and prisms 40 times every morning, cure for fat lips. Caressing the little boy, too. Onlookers see most of the game. Of course, they understand birds, animals, babies, in their line. Didn't look back when she was going down the Strand. Wouldn't give that satisfaction. Those girls, those lovely seaside girls. Fine eyes she had. Clear. It's the white of the eye that brings that out, not so much the pupil. Did she know what I... Course. Like a cat sitting beyond a dog's jump. Women never meet one like that Wilkins in the high school drawing a picture of Venus with all his belongings on show. Call that innocence? Poor idiot. His wife has her work cut out for her. Never see them sit on a bench marked wet paint, eyes all over them, look under the bed for what's not there, longing to get the fright of their lives. Sharp as needles they are. When I said to Molly the man at the corner of Cuff Street was good-looking, thought she might like, twigged at once he had a false arm. Had, too. Where did they get that? Typist going up Roger Green's stairs 2 at a time to show her understandings. Handed down from father to... mother to daughter, I mean.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?